Yeah, know you listening.
I know you listening.
But I hope you hear me.
I hope you hear me.
Like, there's a lot of things that be going on in my mind.
A lot
You
of
don't know why I be
things.
quiet all the time, you know. I nigga just be thinking.
I just be thinking, girl.
Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one. Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one.
I'm sitting all alone, I'm right beneath the clouds, and as it rain I look the sky, your love it showers down. It's kinda hard to stay, but you don't really wanna go, cause baby love resembles pain like the thorns of a rose. I know your heart aches, and your soul bleeds. Your body's crying, you're shedding tears for me. You're all alone, you long for me. Your heart is caged, lock and key, but baby, honestly, sometimes I can't help but wonder if I never approach you right, would you label me with others? Like, maybe his intentions are the same as the others. He don't wanna really love me, he just really wanna fuck. So as I fall up and head for the sky, I separate the clouds and search for silver lines. And if I fall down, then safely I shall land on the ground quietly, waiting for the rain.
Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one. Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one.
If love resembled peace and its counterpart to sea, drown me in this wave, would you risk it all for me? Would you walk amongst the waters and try to part the sea? You know I got the answer, so baby answer me. And as the waves crash and the sea cries, I dive in head first and hope to swim with open eyes. And if I can't see, then your heartbeat I will follow, and hopefully it leads me to the end that's far from shallow. Nothing lasts forever, and no one's ever perfect. I know your heart is fragile, so I never scratch the surface. Open up his cage and throw away his key, and right behind his door, hopefully it's you and me. And when the clock ticks unto its last top, I bend the pendulum and hope our love will never stop. Then take the hourglass and sit it on its top, and count the grains of sand, hoping we will never stop.
Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one. Said I got a lot of things on my mind now, but I got a question that I gotta ask you. Said I got one, got one. Said I got one, got one.
As I walk this open road and trail behind the shadows, I keep a loaded pistol. Your love is in my barrel. I'm searching for an answer to a question never asked, aiming towards a distant future, reminiscence on the past. And as I tread soft, the floor begins to crack, and everything beneath my feet shatters and collapse. I try to find the pieces, but the wind is steady strong, so I put myself together, lace it up and carry on. Now as I tread soft, I'm cautious of the wolves. Finger to the world, I'm howling at the moon. I'm headed for the stars and hope to find that dove that opens up your heart and leads me to your love. Can I trust you, baby, to be honest with a nigga? Keep it real and stay true. Never lie to a nigga and always tell the truth, no matter what you ever do, even if it crushes thoughts of me, us, and you.